Rustic and romantic vintage farmhouse cottage decoration ideas, essential tips and tricks. Welcome to our channel. If you've ever dreamed of transforming your home into a cozy, rustic retreat with a touch of romantic charm, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the world of vintage farmhouse cottage decorations, where rustic elegance meets timeless beauty. In this video, I'll be sharing my essential tips and tricks for achieving the perfect vintage farmhouse style. Whether you're looking to add some rustic accents to your living room, create a romantic vibe in your bedroom, or find clever DIY projects to upcycle your furniture, this video has something for everyone. From charming vintage furniture to soft, inviting textures and DIY farmhouse decor, we'll explore how to bring that cozy cottage feeling to any room in your home. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's get started on transforming your space into a beautiful farmhouse-inspired haven. If you love vintage farmhouse decor and want more home inspiration like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Now, let's dive into these rustic and romantic vintage farmhouse tips and tricks. Cozy living room setup. Picture a cozy farmhouse living room where the charm of vintage decor meets ultimate comfort. A vintage couch with soft, pastel pillows beckons you to relax, while lace curtains flutter gently in the breeze. Wooden shelves showcase quaint books and nostalgic trinkets, creating a warm, inviting space that feels like home. A cream-colored sofa with plush pillows anchors a warm living space, paired with floral armchairs that add charm. A rustic coffee table holds fresh blooms, while antique bookshelves and framed maps fill the room with character. Soft light from a vintage lamp casts a welcoming glow, completing this inviting farmhouse-inspired retreat. Vintage farmhouse kitchen decor. Step into a farmhouse kitchen where timelessness reigns. Open shelving displays mason jars filled with wildflowers, and wooden countertops are adorned with vintage crockery, offering a nod to simpler times. The soft clink of dishes and the smell of freshly baked bread create an ambience that's both rustic and romantic. Rustic wooden shelves in a bright cottage kitchen are filled with glass jars of grains and spices, blending both charm and practicality. Copper pots add warm tones, while a mortar and pestle enhance the vintage appeal. Natural light streams through large windows, highlighting a potted plant that brings a fresh touch to this farmhouse-inspired space. Romantic bedroom retreat. Imagine retreating to a romantic bedroom straight out of a cottage fairy tale. A wrought iron bed, draped in soft linens and surrounded by floral accents, creates an atmosphere of quiet serenity. Antique furniture adds a vintage touch, while the dim glow of a bedside lamp invites you to unwind and drift into peaceful dreams. An antique bed frame, adorned with floral bedding and embroidered cushions, sets the scene for a cozy retreat. Delicate lace curtains frame the windows, casting soft light on vintage wooden dressers. Potted greenery and framed artwork add charm, while a gilded mirror above a rustic nightstand completes this inviting haven of romance and elegance. Rustic dining table setup. Gather around a wooden dining table where every detail feels thoughtfully vintage. Mismatched chairs add personality, while a lace tablecloth hints at old-world charm. A simple floral centerpiece completes the look, making this dining space perfect for family gatherings or intimate dinner parties in a rustic farmhouse setting. An inviting wooden table adorned with a delicate lace cloth showcases an elegant arrangement. Fresh peaches, plums, and grapes spill from a ceramic bowl and decorative vase, surrounded by intricately carved chairs. Soft natural light enhances the nostalgic charm, offering a cozy, welcoming ambience in this timeless farmhouse cottage setting. DIY vintage wall art. Bring personality and character to your home with DIY vintage wall art. Imagine old wooden frames surrounding vintage photographs or hand-painted signs featuring romantic quotes. These pieces don't just decorate a space, they tell stories, each one a whisper from the past, blending seamlessly into a rustic farmhouse aesthetic. A cozy corner showcases creative wall decor made from repurposed wooden boards, painted in soft pastels with charming patterns. Rustic frames enclose floral prints, while hanging dried flowers add texture. Accents like a weathered stool and ceramic vase tie the space together, offering warmth and elegance in a timeless, farmhouse-inspired design. Antique decor details. Sometimes, it's the small details that make a big impact. Close-up shots of antique treasures, a vintage clock, delicate candle holders, or a weathered wooden chest bring texture and history into a room. These subtle yet stunning pieces anchor the vintage farmhouse style, imbuing the space with warmth and nostalgia. A rustic bench, adorned with cozy pillows and a striped blanket, takes center stage, while a vintage leather trunk adds charm. Glass pitchers and lanterns frame the arrangement, alongside a vibrant bouquet in a clear vase. The scene blends warmth and nostalgia, showcasing timeless elegance in this quaint farmhouse setting. Seasonal decorations for a farmhouse. Every season brings an opportunity to refresh your farmhouse. Picture a charming entryway dressed in seasonal decor, from wreaths made of dried flowers to pumpkins arranged on the porch. This image evokes a sense of timeless tradition, blending the beauty of nature with vintage accents for a welcoming home year-round. A welcoming porch captures farmhouse charm with wicker seating, striped cushions, and a repurposed crate table. Potted plants bring seasonal flair, while an American flag adds patriotic warmth. Glass pitchers of juice atop the table complete the cozy scene, perfect for enjoying sunny days in vintage cottage style. Romantic fireplace mantel. A romantic farmhouse setting isn't complete without a crackling fireplace. The rustic wooden mantel, adorned with vintage candlesticks and soft throws, creates a cozy nook perfect for relaxing evenings. Whether it's a cool autumn night or a chilly winter's day, this fireplace serves as the heart of your farmhouse cottage, radiating warmth and romance. A charming mantel exudes rustic elegance with its wooden finish and antique decor. Centered by a vintage clock, it's framed by vases of lush greenery and delicate porcelain pitchers. Candle holders with soft flickering light add warmth, while framed photos evoke nostalgia, creating a timeless and romantic focal point in the cottage-style space. Farmhouse porch vibes. Imagine sipping lemonade on a vintage farmhouse porch, where rocking chairs invite you to take a seat and enjoy the quiet moments. A swing sways gently in the breeze, surrounded by hanging planters filled with cascading flowers. Fairy lights twinkle softly, adding a whimsical, romantic charm to the evening air. A quaint porch radiates cozy charm with a blend of natural textures. Wicker chairs and a wooden bench invite relaxation, complemented by lush hanging plants and a barrel planter brimming with blooms. A rustic lantern rests atop a wooden table, while a weathered roof and intricate rug complete the inviting atmosphere. The thoughtful details evoke timeless countryside serenity. Upcycled furniture transformation. Turn old into new with an upcycled furniture project that captures the essence of farmhouse chic. A vintage dresser, painted in soft pastel tones and distressed to perfection, adds character to any room. These projects not only breathe new life into old furniture, but also tie into the rustic vintage aesthetic that defines a farmhouse cottage. A rustic wooden table, intricately carved and elegantly restored, stands adorned with vintage treasures, a brown glass bottle, ceramic bowl bursting with flowers, and a mason jar. Below, a repurposed crate edge charm. Nestled beside a plush chair and radiator, this cozy setup showcases creativity, blending practical ingenuity with timeless aesthetic appeal.